Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, I'll show you 4 methods to reset your local account passwords on Windows 11 and 10 PCs. This is handy when you have forgotten your password. As shown on screen, these 4 methods are intended to cover different possible scenarios you may find yourself in. These methods are for local account only. Let's begin. The first method, which is also the easiest and fastest, uses security questions. Use this method if you earlier set up security questions on your account. On the login screen, enter a wrong password. Then click OK on the next page where Windows displays a password is incorrect message. This takes you back to the login screen, which now includes an option to reset your password. Click Reset Password, and Windows will show you the available password reset options. One of these will be security questions if it's set up on the account. Simply provide the answers accordingly to your security questions, and then click the Submit arrow on the last question. You will then be taken to a page to create a new password. Create your new password accordingly, and then sign in. That's it. Your local account password has been successfully reset. The second method involves using a separate administrator account on the PC to reset the password of another account. Use this method if no security questions exist on the target account, but a separate admin account exists on that PC. Key note here: the account to use for the password reset must be an admin account. So here we have 2 accounts on this PC. The first account is Tech Simplified, and the second account is Tech Simplified 2. I have forgotten the password for the first account. Luckily, the second account is an admin account, so I will use it to reset the password for the first account. So, log into this second account. Once logged in, open Control Panel. Simply search for Control Panel in the search bar and click it. Now, select User Accounts, and then User Accounts again. Then select Manage Another Account. This will list all the local accounts on the PC. Now, select the target account whose password you want to reset. In my case, this is the Tech Simplified account. Click on Change the Password. Then input the new password you want to use for the selected account. Then click on Change Password. And that's it. The local account password is successfully reset. You can restart your PC and then log into the target account using your newly created password. The third method uses the password reset disk. This basically involves using a USB stick to reset your local account password on your PC. First, let me show you how to create the password reset disk. Insert a USB flash drive onto your computer. Mine is plugged in already, which is this recovery disk E. Now, open Control Panel. Simply search for Control Panel in the search bar and click on it. Go to User Accounts, and then User Account again. Then click Create a Password Reset Disk. This launches the Forgotten Password wizard. Click on Next, then select the USB drive you want to use from the drop-down. I am using the USB drive called Recovery. Then click on Next. Now, enter your current local account password and click Next. Windows will then create a reset key on the USB. This is essentially a user key file on the disk. Click on Next and then Finish to complete the process. You now have a password reset disk. Some key points to note here. This disk must be created on the target PC containing your local account. It must be created while signed into that account. You only need to create this disk once. Now, let's show how to use the password reset disk to reset your password. Let's restart this PC so to go to the login page. Now, on the login page, enter a wrong password. Then click OK on the next page, where Windows displays a password is incorrect message. This will take you back to the login page, which now includes an option to reset your password. Click Reset Password, and Windows will show you the available password reset options. We are interested in using the disk, so click on the Use the Password Reset Disk option below. This will launch the password reset wizard. Click Next, and then select the disk containing your password reset file. Mine is Recovery Disk E. Click on Next, and then type in your new password. Click on Next, and then Finish to complete the process. Now, simply go back to the login page and use your newly created password. And that's it. The local account password is successfully reset. The fourth and last method we will look at is the utilman file, which is short for utility manager. This is the longest method and is best used as a last resort, especially in cases where you don't have security questions on the account or a separate admin account on the PC and no password reset disk exists. This method manipulates a system file called utilman, which is responsible for the accessibility tools at the login screen. Let me show you how to use this method to reset your password. First, restart your PC into the Windows recovery environment. On the login screen, hold the Shift key and click Restart. Now select Troubleshoot, then Advanced Options, and then Command Prompt. Next, you need to identify the main drive on your system, as it contains the Windows directory where utilman is located. My main drive is C, which is the default in Windows PC. You can skip this part if you know your main drive. Else, follow the steps below to identify it. First, list all the drives on the PC using the diskpart utility. Type the list of commands shown on screen to do this. All the commands in this video will be listed in the description, so you can simply copy them from there. Type diskpart and hit enter to launch the diskpart utility. Then type list volume and hit enter to list all the drives on the PC. These are all the drives on this PC. Yours may be different. Note the drive letters here. My main drive on this PC is C. Now, type exit to exit diskpart. Now, select the drive you suspect to be your main drive and type this list of commands to check if this drive contains the Windows directory. C:, where C is the drive letter of the main drive. dir to display the folders in this drive. If you see the Windows directory here, then that is your main drive and it contains the utilman file. If you don't see the Windows directory here, then try another drive letter until you locate the drive that contains the Windows directory. Next, you need to replace the utilman file with command prompt. Type the command shown on the screen to do this. This first command backs up the utilman file to the C drive, so you can easily restore it after this operation. Note that I used C here, because my main drive is C. Remember to replace C with the letter of your own main drive. Now, type the second command shown on screen and hit enter. This second command replaces the utilman file with command prompt. Again, remember to use the letter of your own main drive. Press enter. Type yes or just Y to the overwrite warning. Finally, reboot your PC by typing the command shown on screen. Now, it's time to actually reset your local account password. On the login screen, click the accessibility icon. This will open command prompt. Then type netuser to list all local accounts on the PC. For this demo, Text Simplified is the account we want to reset its password. Now, type the command shown on the screen to create a new password. The format is netuser, your username, your new password. Replace Text Simplified with the username for the target account. And replace the password part with the new password. Now press enter. That's it. Your password is reset. Type the exit command to close command prompt. You can now log in using the new password. For the final step, you need to restore utilman to its original function. You want your accessibility icon to launch accessibility tools and not command prompt. So again, boot into Windows recovery environment. Press the Shift key and click Restart. Select Troubleshoot, then Advanced Options, and then Command Prompt. Type the command shown on the screen to restore utilman. Press Enter. Again, type yes or just Y to the overwrite warning. Then reboot your PC by typing the command shown on the screen. And that's it. You've successfully reset your local account password and also restored utilman to its original function. Now, when you launch the accessibility icons, it launches the accessibility tools and not command prompt. You can also sign in using your newly created password. And that's it. 4 ways to reset your password on your local account. If this video helped you, like and subscribe for more tech tips.